So, Doc, I might be, fudging your little diet you told me to stick to. I might be. Yeah, I know, it's fine. So, it's gonna be a little more sodium than you'd like me to have. About 11 packs of ramen in one sitting? Yeah, so long story short, it's gonna be, it's for a video. I'm gonna mix every flavor of Maruchan ramen together in like one super mega ramen. Yeah. Yeah, is that bad? That is, okay. So that's not good for me? Alright, so what if I don't eat it all in one sitting? Hello? He hung up. Mason, order the ramen. We're gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Alright, guys. Here we have every pack of Maruchan ramen I could get my hands on. Now, there's nothing pretty about this bit. Now we just literally have to open up every single bag of ramen and take out every single pack of seasoning packet in it. This is going to take a while, guys, okay? So we're going to roll. Now, to make our lives so much easier for this, I'm going to take every single one of these packets and open them up and pour them into a little dish just to make it easier when I'm actually making this dang ramen to just pour it all in there. So, that's 11 of these packs. So, this might take a while. So, we're just going to do this. And there you go. There's all the seasoning packets from 11 different packs. And, I will say, it smells a little interesting. This is the biggest stock pot I've got in the house. I used to boil lobsters in it. We're gonna add in 22 cups of water into this thing and bring it to a boil.
One eternity later.
Guys, this took forever to boil. Who would have thought 22 cups of water would take forever to boil? Now that it's up to a boil, we're going to add in the seasoning packets, stir it around. I know the recipe says to stir it in after you boil the noodles. I like to cook my noodles in the broth. So, fight me. Alright? And then we just have to add in every single packet of ramen noodles in here. So, this should be fun.
12 seconds later.
Pop the lid off. And there you have it, guys. That is 11 packs of Maruchan ramen. Every single flavor under the sun of the pouches cooked together. That's a lot of ramen. Okay, guys. Here it is. This is every single flavor of ramen, Maruchan ramen, that I could get. Now, mind you, I'm not psychotic. I'm not doing the, cups. I'm doing the pouches specifically. So, if it was the cups, I'd be losing my mind right now, and this would be way too much. So, this is... Hold on, let me get the list. This, I can never remember how many, what all the flavors are. So, this is regular, this is, okay, so this is, okay, so as I'm saying, alright, okay. This is lime chili shrimp, creamy chicken, chili, soy sauce, picante chicken, regular chicken, pork, shrimp, beef, roast chicken, and roast beef. That is 11 different flavors. Now, that's to give you a bit of a idea of how much food this actually is. Here's the calorie count and how much actual sodium is in this thing. That's a lot. I'm not psychotic. I don't have a death wish. I'm not eating this all in one go. But it's, I'm going to try it and it's not all going to go to waste. So... And I know this is a weird angle, right? I mean, you can kind of see a bit of the thing in there and everything like that and everything. It's fine. But let me just... We're going to get into this, guys, okay? So, we're gonna try this. So first, it smells interesting. I'm gonna say that. It actually smells like a really good soup. Like, what notes am I getting? The note is MSG. No, I'm joking. So, I'm getting a lot of, obviously chicken notes. I am getting, lime, and I am getting a little bit of the shrimp on the nose, but I'm getting a lot of, like, spice, which I think is the picante and the chili lime, which is interesting. So, I'm not getting any of, like, the beef or the pork flavors, though, like, on the nose. So, as you can see, by the way, my beard is perfectly tucked away. It's still here, guys. I didn't cut it. It's just noodles require the beard to be in the shirt. So, we're going to try the broth. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. So, all the flavors do kind of melt together. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But what this does melt together is into a really solid broth, guys. I'm not joking here. You do get a lot of chicken. Like, there's many chicken flavors in this, which is obviously going to come through the thing. And I swear I just burnt my tongue, and I was trying not to burn my tongue. But, yes. This is... I do get a little bit of the shrimp. Like a bit of a seafood taste in there. I get no beef and no pork. I'm sorry, but... There's spice... which is, like I said, the picante and the chili lime. I'm getting a bit of that. Yeah, the bit of the spices on the back end. And, you do get, like I said, a lot of chicken, a lot of spice. I do get a tiny little bit of, like, the lime, like the citrus in there. And it's just, it's a solid broth. It's complex. It has notes, and I almost feel like each time I take a sip, ooh, that one was a little bit spicier. Like, each time I take a sip, it's a different flavor. But let's try some of the noodles, shall we? God, there's a lot of noodles. Look at that. I'm not gonna eat all this, guys, so don't worry about my health. I'm not gonna eat all this in one sitting. I will make use of these noodles. I will bring some in for people. I will share this with people. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna live through this. So, here we go. I'm gonna burn my mouth. I am going to be on fire later. All right, here we go. Okay, see, that's interesting. Because now I'm getting a bit more spice on the noodles. I'm getting a lot of different flavors on the noodles. And I don't know how I did that. Maybe it's because of all the air I'm taking in. But boy, howdy, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, so... So that time I got a lot more, I swear I tasted a lot of shrimp on that one. This is like a wild ride, guys. I swear every little bite is different. And, oh my god. This is so interesting, guys. Now, I'll admit, there's a better way I could have done this and not waste all this food, which again, I'm not gonna waste. But I could have just took all the broth, I could have taken all the seasoning packets and could have portioned it out and done like a a one batch of the super noodle and everything like that, but whatever. For the sake of things, look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. It's a giant bowl of noodles that is just glorious. Now, I will say, this is a very basic bowl of ramen because of the fact that I don't have, like, egg, spam, little nori, maybe a little sesame, some green onions and stuff. This was the most basic. But yes, I would love, this would be really good with, like I said, a little bit of meat, fried egg, something like that. Something to oomph this up into a really proper bowl of ramen. And I'm getting such a good facial right now. My face... Oh, that was a burp. Oh, God. I was getting... Oh, God. That was a really good, facial. And my face is so hot right now. But I love a good bowl of noodles. So the heat you can really actually taste now. I think that's what's causing me to sweat a little bit. I don't know. But I think it's mostly the steam. Let's get another bite of this. And this thing is going to stay hot for so long. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. And I will say, guys, if you do know, the slurping of ramen is perfectly normal. It's actually encouraged in certain countries because of the fact that it shows you're enjoying the product. Now I'm literally, so what else do I got to talk about, guys? I'm enjoying my work. No, I'm not enjoying work. I'm sitting here, I'm enjoying this. What else has been going on in the world? I've been playing some games lately. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of that heat now. Maybe a little bit more. I got it right, my eye. Oh God, it's in my eye. Am I blind? Can I see? Am I blind? I'm blind. No, I'm not. I can see. All right, we're good. Oh God. Alright. I'm gonna have to call it there because I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. And I said I'm not gonna eat this whole thing because my poor heart cannot handle all that sodium. I love noodles though. Like, I swear. Like, honestly, I could probably eat all these noodles. But the salt will kill me. So I'm gonna stop that there. I'm gonna take another sip of broth before I go though, just because it's good. It's in my beard. Alright, so that's it for this, guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. This is an interesting bowl of ramen. It is the biggest bowl of ramen I've ever made. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Maruchan, you make a good product. I just realized this is a mystery flavor. Oh my God, guys. Okay, Maruchan, what you gotta do is you gotta mix all your flavors together into a powder, put them in one satchel, put out the mystery flavor. Because that's what mystery flavors are. They're just like the runoffs of all the flavors mixed together. That's usually what it is. Usually. Or just market it as the every flavor ramen. Do that, please. That would be great. You would make so many... Oh God, I'm gonna burp. Oh God. You guys will make so many cool, like, YouTubers and people, foodies like that happy doing those videos of the every flavor ramen, which, by the way, guys, if you want to do this, don't. Oh my gosh, this is too much ramen for one man. If you're gonna do this, get a bunch of friends over and do it that way. I just did this for the set piece because look at this thing. This is the biggest bowl I have, and I was worried this was going to be too big. And I am so glad I went with this because this is massive. Good Lord. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. You guys have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good day. Have a good whatever. I'm going to do something with this ramen. I don't know what yet. I'm gonna probably stare at it and pick at it for a little bit, and then I'll deal with it later. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe just one more. Maybe just one more.